I just ranted for 5 minutes about everything going on and my feelings on it. That's like way too long of a video to add, so I'm just gonna talk about what is actually happening and not give my feelings on it. At the beginning of October, I wrecked my car, and it wasn't my fault. The other person was cited with failure to yield because they pulled out into traffic, and my car is wrecked. I also have more spinal injuries, and I've already told you guys I've got some spinal problems going that I was actually on the way to go get. Because of that, I've been a little more physically limited. I've been super stressed out because I still, 3 weeks later now, do not have a car to get to work, go to the grocery store, take my dog out, or anything like that. It's been a little chaotic. Because of all the stress, my immune system sort of just crashed on me, and I've had the worst freaking cold. I had a coughing fit this morning that first popped my hip and then popped my shoulder. Yeah, Daisy's in heat, and I swear she's only 6 months old, but jeez. She's bleeding everywhere, she's getting into everything. She got into the top shelf, which you can't even see in the viewfinder. She got into the top shelf and just ate someone's product. She's also eaten yarn from custom orders that I had to then go replace, which I don't have a car, so I had to ask for rides. Everything is an hour away, so yay. Just all together, this has been a chaotic month. And that's why videos aren't going up, that's why I'm just not in a good mood lately. Yeah, that's about all I got. So, it is FOSS today. I think I've packed everything. I don't know. I have a whole big box of products packed. I've got my suitcase packed, and now I'm like going through the notes in my phone, trying to make sure that I've packed everything else that I need. I'm waiting on Jennifer. I still don't have a car or a rental or anything, so I can't drive myself, which sucks. I think my biggest issue with that is that because I'm vending, I have like double to triple the amount of stuff I normally bring, and you can't always, like, you never know if someone else's car can fit that much. Like my car can fit that much, or you know, could have, because of like all the space in there, but you never know when it's someone else's car, which is unfortunate. So I am probably going to be doing voiceovers to explain parts of the festival, just in case. I don't know, I feel like it'd be a little more enjoyable with some context as to why am I here? What the hell is that? What is this? Who are they? You know, things like that.
Alright, so the voiceover is starting now. This is actually the first voiceover I've done in quite a while. Not to mention, this is the first time I have ever done a voiceover on a vlog, so this will be interesting. I have no idea what I'm doing, and I don't have coffee, so yeah. So I don't think I've explained it, but Festival of Souls is a pagan festival, and it is out in the woods. We do have cabins, and most of us don't go in tents, but I've been going every year since I was 15. This is my first ever year vending. I did vlog last year, but I also had no idea how to edit using this program, so I wouldn't recommend watching it. You can if you want, but I wouldn't recommend it. And pretty much the first day we just spent setting up our tent and setting up to vend. I was collabing with Jennifer, and she had her knit goods and I had everything else that I make. You guys know what I make by now, I think. And Friday morning started off earlier than normal for me with breakfast by the fire, And then I pretty much spent the rest of my weekend doing this. We pretty much had a whole craft group in the tent, and it was really awesome, and I just can't imagine a better weekend, honestly. The weather was nice and warm, and we also had live music at all of our lunches. And after the first lunch on Friday, I decided to go look at some of the other vendor stuff. I asked for permission just so I could like peruse with my camera, just so I could show you guys. The first tent is, I believe, Cedar Woman's, and her tent smelled so good with all of this incense, and she had some really pretty jewelry. This was not for sale. This is actually hand-drawn on a leaf, like real leaves, and I just can't get over how awesome that is. I did try to speed up the perusing because there were a few tents and I didn't want you guys to sit here all day. These hand-dyed silk scarves were so pretty, and I wish I could show you how pretty they were in person. I do have a video of someone doing the poi, and I can't wait to show that to you guys. This right here is the candlelit labyrinth. I didn't get a good video of it, so I did get a good picture. I actually got some really cool pictures, and I don't even know what day that was, to be completely honest. I really loved looking at all of the leaves falling through the trees though, and it was just so nice to be out in the woods for a weekend and not have a computer. Even though I kind of wanted a computer so I could edit pictures early, it would have been really nice to have. I'm thinking about bringing my computer next year. There was also drumming by the fire and dancing, and here is that video I promised you guys of someone spinning the hand-dyed silk poi. And also, I almost forgot, I have a clip of someone dancing with just the scarf. I've never seen scarf dancing before, and wow, this was really pretty. Also, that scarf was gorgeous. The fire was lit all weekend. It's not allowed to be extinguished from Thursday to Sunday morning, so that was really nice to have all weekend. And we're actually coming close to the end of the weekend. I actually only got to see one fire performance all weekend. Normally there's a few more, but I think I just missed them. And then it was back to normal life. So I finished with a little clip of some food that we had, and then I wanted to show you guys some pictures that I took, because towards the end of the weekend I really focused on photography instead of videography, and I still wanted to be able to show you some of the things that I did. So after this food I will show you more pictures of the weekend, and then I'll just see you next time. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe, and leave me a comment down below of like maybe any questions you have, or just, you know, talk about how cute the puppy pictures are. I'm really proud of those puppy pictures, not gonna lie. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.